and I'm glad you're on our quitting show. What a coincidence that you'd be on our quitting show.
Hey, what is that?
How weird is that?
Just got out of rehab, no bar. See you. I went to rehab in wine country, always a good choice. Like going to Colombia to quit cocaine, not a great idea. Yes, it's good. I quit. I realized alcohol is not my friend.
No.
Optimist sees a glass half full, a pessimist sees a glass half empty, and alcoholic goes, "Where's the bottle, baby?" And it's just, you know, if you find yourself on the freeway and all these other people are going the wrong way, bad choice. Or if you find yourself on the freeway with the only Jewish highway patrolman, then you have to realize, oh no! You must realize there is a higher power when Mel gets busted by the only Jewish cop on the coast. So there you go. Scary, but...
Because you had stopped for so long, and there's so much also, it's so public, you know, and everybody's talking about it, you're talking about it, obviously, but to start after a certain amount of time, was it something like, because you've been living in wine country. Don't you live in wine country?
Yeah, I have actually a ranch up there, which is like Gandhi running a delicatessen. Come, try the pork. I don't eat it, but it was pretty wild to be having that for so many years. For 20 years, yeah, I hadn't had a thing. And then all of a sudden one day, there's this little quiet voice. It's kind of like the same voice that when you know, when you look over a really high place, there's a voice that goes, jump. That same voice goes, have a drink. It'll be fun. You wake up in a field with a small animal. Even the animal's going, you don't drink. What are you doing? Nah. Oh, no. Come on, do it. Go, why? No. It's a little frightening. But it is that idea that it just starts, you think you can do it. And that's for an alcoholic, you know, it's slightly, I can't process alcohol like you normal people. Oh, and somebody's going, oh.
Yeah. And how long were you supposedly maintaining before you go, okay, I've got to stop?
It was over, 3 years, and it was that standard thing of, I'm okay.
For 3 years, really?
Yeah, for 3, well, it wasn't always like that for 3 years.
Right.
Morning, kids, Daddy loves you.
So, but were you sneaking it, or did you...
Sneaking it, yes.
Yeah, your wife didn't know
Yes. This is how powerful, I was so far in denial, I was in the Suez. It was like out there. There was a bottle of vodka that was in the refrigerator, and I would actually, kind of drink down thinking no one noticed, till it gets down to the very bottom going, I don't know what happened. There must be a Russian tooth fairy. It's weird. And you're drinking thinking, no one notices. And then sometimes you put water in there, and then you realize, idiot, water freezes.
Oh.
And here's the great illusion for people who think that, a lot of people drink vodka if they have a drinking problem, and they think that it doesn't smell until you sweat.
Uh-huh.
And then even the dog's going, outside, man. Go outside. No, dogs don't.
Hey! We have to take a break. We'll be right back with Robin.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Robin Williams. So, you play 2 different characters in the movie. You could actually you could do an entire movie. You could play every single character, probably.
It'd be frightening at one point, kids are going, get someone else. Actually, I was playing 3, and then they took one away just because you could recognize it was,
really?
Because I was playing one of the Scottish penguins.
Uh-huh.
One of the more Protestant penguins who's there. You must stand the line. Stay there in the circle, protect your egg at all cost. And then they went, nope, bye-bye.
Really?
Yeah.
I liked it.
So I ended up playing one of the, as you see, the little penguins.
Uh-huh.
Los Hermanos Penguinos, which is the penguin posse, which you must pronounce that correctly so you don't offend people.
Right.
Very much so. And we are always together, La Familia Penguina. They're little, but with them, they're small but fierce and very proud, very machismo, very much about love. Uh-huh. And I get to sing at one point like a gypsy king. Now the end is near. It's time to put... And people are going, whoa.
So tell us about, you're doing comic relief again. The last time they did it was '89, is that right?
Right, we're doing it this time right now, baby, for Katrina right here. That's why we're the Mardi Gras baby.
Good for you.
Katrina, for sure. Because if you go back down there, not everything all back and up and running again. Good job, Brownie.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
All that FEMA trailer not be there right now,
Yes,
and the Leslie Le Bon Ton, Nerger, all that time right down there. And you got to come back down because all the black mold, everything back down outside.
Yeah. Yeah, it's horrible down there. And
Yeah,
I'm
and
so...
that's why we're, you know, the money we'll raise from comic relief will go to Katrina and Katrina relief, all sorts of different things, but it's still a problem and needs a lot of help, because for a first world country, it doesn't look like it down there.
No, it doesn't. It's horrible. All right, so that was one accent. Well, you just did three accents, I think.
If you...
No, wait, save it, save it.
Nice to be here. This is my first time in Hollywood.
The last time he was here, I started, he didn't know it, but every time he went into a character, we charged him $100 and gave it to a charity, and someone at home matched. It was like $2,500.
Yes, a lovely person who was doing Capote on ice called in. And they matched the donation, which was so beautiful.
When we come back, I'm going to read off a list of different accents, and every single time you do one, it's $100 towards a charity.
$100?
Yes. So we have a lot of accents. Yeah.
Let's hope.
All right. All right. We'll be right back.